Live from the award-winning Channel 2 newsroom. Complete Bay Area news coverage. This is the 10 o'clock news on KTVU Channel 2. The #1 primetime newscast in the country.
Here in the Bay Area, an East Bay business has devoted itself to helping people with a little-known but surprisingly widespread problem. Bob McKenzie reports on a salon called Classics International and the people who come to it for help.
Alicia Diaz has suffered all her life from a very common disease called alopecia. It causes her hair to fall out in clumps and patches, leaving bald spots. As a little girl of 8, she was almost totally bald. Later, the hair came back, but never completely. The ailment didn't add much fun to her teenage years.
I started buying wigs and making my own hair pieces, and but they tend to move a lot, and they don't, they don't stay on the head. So I don't walk around. You don't walk around with, good confidence when you're worried about whether or not your hair is going to fall off if the wind picks up.
Christina Pearson says as many as 10 million American women have baldness problems. She has had a long battle with trichotillomania, a compulsive disorder that causes people to pull out their own hair, a hair or two at a time. When she found out that there were millions of others who can't stop pulling their hair, she started an organization.
What happens is they feel a sense of shame because they're different than when you look around. You don't see other people who look like you, so you're like, what's wrong with me?
Alicia has decided to do something about her baldness problem. She's come here to Classics International, a San Leandro hair replacement salon, where Helen Owens will weave her a new head of hair. Owens uses the hair Alicia does have to tie braids across her head. The hairpiece will be woven to the braids. Helen Owens opened this salon because she herself has alopecia and took a lot of taunting and teasing as a child.
But I'm here today, and I'm a survivor, and I'm helping other women like myself, whether it be for vanity or whether it be for enhancement or whether it be for sufferers like myself of alopecia, sufferers who have went through cancer, chemo, and don't have any hair.
Melinda McCarter and Patricia Roberts both had hair loss problems when they came to Helen.
By the time I came to her, I was basically thinning, bald, and just desperate. People would say, oh, you have a cute face, so your hair doesn't matter, but it does. It really does. I could tell just now in the way people treat me.
So you can pull it, I can wash it, you can swim with it, you can do anything with it, and most people don't even realize that it's not my hair.
So there you are. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice.
You look terrific.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thanks, Helen.
Priscilla Wilson wants to look better on the job and stepping out.
So I was losing the hair around the edges and it was thinning. And basically, I was told it's because of the medication that I was being prescribed, that it would take out the hair.
And here comes Priscilla, all dressed up and ready for anything. Hair loss can have a good deal to do with how a woman feels about herself, and so can fixing the problem. Priscilla seems to feel pretty good. In San Leandro, Bob McKenzie, KTVU Channel 2 News.